So hello Lala, so how's it going guys? In this video I'm going to really talk about Tots week 3 event. So I'm going to rank all of the player from the W tier to the D tier, means decent tier. So first of all, apology for the late video for the week 3 event. I was busy, but we are going to make this video good. So without any further delay, let's start. So at first we have Lucio. So he has gotten a really amazing OVR and the highest OVR CB, that is 109. So his pace is 116, shooting is 80, passing is 103, dribbling is 109, and defending is 128. That is amazing. And physicality is also good. That is 121. In his trait, we can see power driven free kick, dives into tackles, and power header. To be honest, this is all of the things that a center back needed. But the thing is, his OVR is 109 and his pace is 116. That means his pace is, like you can say, in a decent level, in a mid level kind of a, that's not high or you can say very low. Because he got the buff in his OVR, that's why his pace is looking really high, but no, that's not the thing. So, but yeah, in terms, I mean, like you can say, we can say he is a W tier card, to be honest. So we are going to put him in the W tier. Lucio in the W tier. So now we have Ribery. So to be honest, he's gotten a really amazing card. I am really shocked to see his all of the thing. And he has gotten 109 OVR card. He's gotten 5-star in his skill move, 5-star in his weak foot, and 5-star in his main foot. And his pace is really amazing. That is 130. Shooting is also good. That is 170. Passing is 110. And dribbling is also really good. That is 129. Only flaw of this card is, I would say, physicality. And also he is tall, that we have to notice. So to be honest, he's not going to be really, you can say, pacey in the step over or heel to heel. And to be honest, for the joystick dribbler, he's amazing. But to be honest, if you want to spam some of the skill like step over or lane change, you have to face a bit trouble, because look at his physicality. That is 78, to be honest. And in his traits, he has gotten flair, playmaker, outside foot shot. But to be honest, I would say you can deal with this problem if you know how to play and how to utilize this card. His weak foot is also 5 and his main foot is 5. So you don't have to, you can say, deal with the shooting things. You can just play like a really great player, to be honest. So absolutely, Frank Ribery in the W tier. So Frank Ribery in the W tier. So now we have Kane. So he has gotten a 108 OVR card. He has gotten 4-star skill move and 4-star stamina. He has gotten 4-star in his weak foot and 5-star in his main foot. And his pace is 110. That is not really high. As I said, his OVR is 108. So we can see shooting is 125. That is amazing. We know. And passing is 103. Dribbling is 111. Defending is 59. And physicality is 106. That is good. In his trade, we can see finesse shot, long passer, long shot taker, playmaker, power header, and outside foot shot. To be honest, this card is looking amazing. Only flaw of this card, I would say, is pace. Other than that, this card is amazing. And shout out to, like you can say, Harry Kane, because he's got his first trophy, that is a Bundesliga trophy. So really happy for him, to be honest. So we are going to put him in the W tier. So our boy Harry in the W tier. So now we have Kohler. So he has gotten 108 OVR card. And his pace is 101. That is, to be honest, not really high. I mean, this is not even good, to be honest. Shooting is 59. Passing is 80. Makes sense. Dribbling is 93. Defending is really amazing. That is 127. Physicality is 123. And he has gotten dives into tackle and power header trait. To be honest, I wanted to put him in the W tier, but his pace is not justifying this. And also his OVR is not justifying it. But as a cheap card, what can we do? But I'm going to put him in the top mid tier, to be honest. So yeah, he's a mid tier card. So Kohler in the top mid tier. So now we have Xavi Alonso. He has gotten a central mid position card. To be honest, he always gets CDM type of card. So his OVR is 108 and his pace is 102, not really high, as I said. Shooting is also not good, 91. For a CDA, like even the center mid is not good. Passing is 127. Dribbling is 111. That is good. Defending is 106. Physicality is 100. And in his trade, we can see dives into tackle, long passer, long shot taker, and playmaker traits. So he has gotten 4-star in his weak foot and 5-star in his main foot, and high work rate. And 3-star skill move, also not looking good. I mean, great for a center mid position card. And also shout out to Xavi Alonso again, because he's going to be the manager of Real Madrid, the club I support. So yeah, we are going to put him in the mid tier, sadly, because He's because he's a center mid card and he's not justifying the pace, the skill move, and the shooting as well. If you play him in the CDM position, it makes more sense, and also he's going to give you some buff in the CDM position, because just look at his traits: the dives into tackle, long passer, long shot taker, and playmaker. As a CDM, what you need. So yeah, you can go with him. So we're going to put him in the mid tier. So mid tier, I mean like Javi Alonso in the mid tier. So now we have Musiala. So he has gotten 107 OVR card. Pace is 115. Shooting is you can say like shooting is 117. Passing is 108. And dribbling is 122. That is really amazing. And defending is 75. Physicality is 78. To be honest, he's lacking his physicality and also the defending. I mean, it doesn't mean, because like you can say, he has a central attacking mid card, and he has gotten 4-star in his weak foot and 5-star in his main foot and 5-star skill move. And in his trade, we can see flair, long shot taker, and playmaker. To be honest, his pace is not amazing for a central attacking mid card, and just look at his work rate, that is medium. Also doesn't justify. And to be honest, physically wise, he's not amazing. Yes, if you play with, you can say, joystick and love to do some skill move, you can go with him, but he's not going to give you the, like you can say, pace or anything like that. But still, you can use him. He will be really amazing. And also his OVR is low, that is 107 right now. For the current meta, it is low, to be honest. So we are going to put him in the mid tier. So now we have Kimmich. So he has gotten 107 OVR card and a right back position card. To be honest, he can play CDM and right back. I use his, like you can say, last right back card. So he is really amazing, not gonna lie. And his pace is 111, shooting is 83, passing is 121, dribbling is 117, defending also good, that is 109, physicality is 106, and 4-star in his weak foot and 5-star in his main foot. And his stamina is 4-star and half, and skill move is 3-star. And he's gotten finesse, shot and long passer and playmaker traits. So to be honest, this card is looking amazing. If you want, you can absolutely go with his card for a right back position. I'm going to put him in the mid tier. So yeah, absolutely a beast card, to be honest. Go and take him if you need a right back. So Kimmich in the mid tier. So now we have the sunglass boy, that is Guirassy. So he has gotten 107 OVR card. His pace is good, that is 118. He is tall, so to be honest, he will be amazing in the step over and hill to hill. And he has gotten shooting of like 121, passing is 19, dribbling is 110, defending is 48, physicality is 105. The only flaw of this card, I would absolutely say, that is his skill move. That is only, to be honest, 3-star. And in his trade, we can see finesse shot and power header and outside foot shot. So to be honest, he is looking amazing. I'm going to put him in the mid tier. Of course, the OVRs matter, and his skill move is also not justifying this card. But overall, I would say a really good card. So Guirassy in the mid tier. So now we have Ekitake. He has gotten 106 OVR card. Pace is good, that is 124. Shooting is 115 and passing is 88. Dribbling is 110. Defending is 35 and physicality is a decent, that is 96. He has no traits, and just look at his foot, that is 3-star in his weak foot and 5-star in his main foot. And oh my god, he has gotten 3-star skill move and 4-star stamina. Absolutely make this card useless, to be honest. If you want to play in the higher leagues, yeah, I mean, if you're a really good player, you can go. But to be honest, I'm going to put this card in the D tier. Absolutely a decent level card. If anyone is new in this game, they can go with it. But for a OVR ranking card, or you can say a head-to-head card, I would not recommend. So Ekitake in the D tier. So now we have Patrick. So he has gotten a 106 OVR card, same as the Ekitake one. He has pace that is low, that is 101. Shooting is 115. Passing is 90. Dribbling is 107. Defending is 49. Physicality is 110. He has gotten 5-star in his main foot and 3-star in his weak foot. 4-star skill move, better than Ekitake, to be honest. And in his trade, we can see flair, power header. To be honest, this card is you can say okay mid-tier type of card. Physicality looks amazing. Shooting is good and dribbling is also good, not gonna lie. But pace destroys it, and also the weak foot. A striker need at least a 4-star in his weak foot. So we are going to put this card in the top D tier. So sadly, Patrick in the top D tier. So now we have the legend Beckenbauer. So he has gotten 109 OVR card, and I don't know why he got the CDM card rather than the center back card. His pace is 115, shooting is 88, passing is 110, dribbling is 112, defending is 120, physicality is 112. And he has gotten 3-star in his skill move, and stamina is good, that is 4-star and half. Just look at his foot. He has gotten better foot than the strikers. I mean, that's a really embarrassing thing for them. 4-star in his weak foot and 5-star in his main foot. But sadly, no traits for Beckenbauer. That is, I would say, outrageous, to be honest. This is not good. He should have got a power header or a dives into tackle type of thing, or a playmaker's CDM, to be honest. So I would put this card in a W tier because this card is looking amazing in terms of defending, physicality, and pace for a CDM position. So absolutely Beckenbauer in the W tier. Beckenbauer in the W tier. So now we have the Canadian fastest boy, that is Davies, and he has gotten 108 OVR card. Pace is amazing and really pacey. Of course, that is 132, and shooting is 85, good to be honest. Passing is 109, also good, and dribbling is 122. That is amazing for a left back card. Defending is 111, also really amazing. Physicality is 97, 5-star in his main foot and 3-star in his weak foot, and 4-star skill move. I don't know, again, no traits. He should have got any kind of trade, and this card is looking amazing. I'm going to put Davies in the W tier. He is all-time best, to be honest, in the left back position. If you want, you can go with this card. If you're in a, you can say, need of a you can say left back that can play up top and in the bottom as well, you can absolutely go with Davies card. Absolutely a W tier card. So Davies in the W tier. So now we have Florian Wirtz, and he has gotten 108 OVR card. His pace is 116, shooting is 111, passing is 123, and dribbling is also amazing, that is 124. Defending is 63, and physicality is 88, and 4-star in his weak foot and 5-star in his main foot. And like you can say, skill move is 4-star and stamina is 4-star and a half, and in his trade he has gotten finance shot, flare, playmaker, and outside foot shot. To be honest, his card is looking way more better than Jamal Musiala. So of course he is going to be our W tier card without any doubt. His height should have been higher. I mean, like, his actual height is 177 centimeters. So what can like FC do? But to be honest, this card is amazing. Absolutely a W tier card. So Florian Wirtz in the W tier. So now we have Roberto. So he is you can say, confusing card. He can play left mid and center mid and left back. I don't know why. And he has gotten 5-star stamina and 5-star skill move. Of course, makes sense. He's a Brazilian. And he has gotten 108 OVR card. Pace is amazing. That is 19. Shooting is good. But for a left mid, doesn't make sense. That is 103 only. Passing is 121. That is amazing. Dribbling is also good. That is 119. Defending is 189. And physicality is 98. So he is good in terms of defending and physicality and pace. And shooting is also, to be honest, decent. And Didi, what the heck? Oh my god. Okay, so he's a 5-star in his main foot and 3-star in his weak foot. And in his trades, he has gotten long thrower and flare. So I mean, I would say he's a W tier card, but also a mid tier card as well. But just because of his cards looking, I'm going to give him in the W tier. So Roberto in the W tier. So I don't know why I said Didi. I don't know. Okay, so Roberto in the W tier. So now we have Jonathan Tah. So he has gotten 107 OVR card. Pace is 100. That is not really amazing for a center back. Shooting is 46. Makes sense. Passing is 78. Dribbling is 92. Defending wise, he is amazing. That is 122. Physicality is good. That is 122 as well. And he is also really tall. That is 195 centimeter. And he has gotten 3-star in his weak foot and 5-star in his main foot. Again, no traits. I don't know why. He should have got the power header trait or a dives into tackle trait, to be honest. So, and you can say low and medium work rate. I'm going to put Jonathan Tah in the mid tier because his card is looking amazing. I can pretty much sure that he will perform good in the matches. So Jonathan Tah in the mid tier. So now we have Olise, our nonchalant guy. So OVR is 107 and pace is also amazing, that is 121. Shooting is 109, passing is 108, Dribbling also amazing, that is 123. Defending is 61, and physicality is not really amazing, that is 79. 5-star in his weak foot and 5-star in his main foot, and 4-star skill move and 4-star stamina. Just look at his trade, that is amazing. Finance shot, flair, playmaker, outside foot shot. For a right winger, this is all you need. So to be honest, Michael Olise card in the W tier without any doubt. So Michael Olise in the W tier. So now we have Upamecano, and he has gotten 107 OVR card. Pace is 102. Passing is 83. Dribbling is 97. Defending wise is good, 123. Physicality is also 123. No trades, but to be honest, this card is good. For you can say beginner, or you can say amateur player, you can go with this card. This card is looking good. So we're going to put Upamecano in the mid tier. So Upamecano in the mid tier. So now we have Zentner, and he has gotten 106 OVR card. Diving is looking good, that is 123. Positioning also looking good, 119. Handling is 120, that is good. Reflexes is good, and kicking is like it's a decent, and physicality is also good. And he has gotten long thrower traits as a GK. So to be honest, I don't know how he's going to perform in the matches, but I can vouch for him. He will be our mid tier card, that's why. So yeah. So Zentner in the mid tier. So now we have Orban, and he has gotten 106 OVR card as a center back, and pace is looking horrible, that is 97, and passing is 73. Dribbling is 89, defending is 123, physicality is 120, and in his trade you can say he has gotten only power header trade. But to be honest, this card is looking disastrous. I would not recommend him. He is straight to the D tier. So Orban in the D tier, and he's for the streets. So now we have Xhaka. So he has gotten a good card, to be honest. That is 106 OVR card. Pace is not really amazing, that is 100. Shooting is 85. He's a CDM card, makes sense. And passing is 105. Dribbling is 102. Defending is 108. Physicality is 111. And 3-star in his skill move, and 4-star and a half stamina. In his trade, he has gotten powerful driving free kick, dives into tackle, finance shot, long passer, and long shot taker. If you want, you can go with him. He is a mid-tier card, but in the last type in the mid-tier card. So yeah. So Xhaka in the mid-tier. So this is our tier list. In the W tier, we have Lucio, Ribery, Kane, Beckenbauer, Davis, Witz, and Roberto, and at last we have Olise. In the mid-tier, we have Kohler, Xavi Alonso, Musiala, Kimmich, Guirassy, Tha, Upamecano, Zentner, and Xhaka. And in the D tier, we have Patrick and Orban. So yeah, that was our tier list. So that was for today's video. I hope this video helped you and you liked it. If you have liked it, don't forget to show your support. We are going to meet in the future videos. Till then, peace out. Bye bye.